Good day everybody, welcome back to the studio. I've had a bit of a frustrating day, so I thought I'd better do a little bit of artwork and de-stress. It's the best way to go. So I've just got a little bit of pigment here, just on the brush. You don't need a lot at all. So this one's French Rose. Missed a bit of a spot there. So just brushing that in there. Then I'm going to get, actually I'm going to go with, which one let's use this Plum Chameleon. And maybe do the, oh gosh, don't you hate it when that happens? Anywho, let's go. Let's not stress too much. I'm just going to brush some of that in there. And I might even pop some of these, some of this beautiful French Rose pigment paste, pigment powder in there. Not too worried about the mess at the moment. I know I'm a little bit heavy-handed right now, and usually when you're a little bit stressed and had a stressed day, this sort of thing happens. Everything seems to be falling apart, but I'm not gonna let that happen. So there we go. I will clean that afterwards. It's not going to be hard to do, so don't worry. So now let's do a bit of a green. This is also a chameleon. It's a deep green. So I'm just going to paint that in the mold as well. And I'm going to try and, actually I should probably do my dragonfly first. And I haven't figured out yet what color to use. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. I got some iridescent lime green pigment powder, and I'm going to paint my dragonfly in this color. If I can get it to happen, it'd be great. Here we go. Maybe I should probably yeah, I hope that these colors are not too light for what I'm planning on doing. But anyway, we'll go with it. Alrighty, and now maybe for the body, I might just do that. Use that for the body. That's another chameleon. So I was going to use the same one here, so maybe not. Maybe part of the leaf, I might just do it in this chameleon, and then I'll go get a different green maybe. So it's got a bit of a shine, and maybe some down here, and I'll be back shortly. So I'm going to use the sage green, I think, to do the rest of this leaf. And this should be a really nice, like a paperweight. And I know that, okay, so that is a little bit too light. I may need to make my dragonfly pop a little bit better, so I'll get another color. So I decided to go with Peacock green for my dragonfly, and hopefully it'll work because I've already got some color underneath. So if I kind of mix it up a little bit, hopefully it'll work. But then again, if it doesn't, I'll know next time. But I'm kind of really rubbing it in there, so that should stand out now. And that is pretty cool. I'm going to use this chameleon, and I'm going to paint it, but hang on a minute, just a second. I need to wipe these parts here, make it nice and tidy and neat. So yeah, it's working. It's good. Oh gosh, what the heck was that? Let's get. Oh, that's really pigmented, isn't it? I need it to be tidy because I want to put another pigment over the whole lot. And I don't want any mess. Okay, so here we go. Some of this really nice Chameleon. I haven't even labeled this one, so I'm not sure which one it is. But I'll tell you in a second because I'll be able to see what colors are showing. I think this is the it's like a lilac, slightly green and gold. So anyway, let's just go with it. I will put all the colors in the description so that you know. Sometimes, oh, forgot about my stems. Let's do the green for the stems. This is the sage. And over here. I've got another leaf there, which I'm gonna wow, this is very thin. Where is it? I'm gonna try and get it right in there. It's so thin. If I spread it out a little bit. There we go, I think it's in now. There we go. And now we've got that another leaf here, which I think I might just use that lovely green with that. Another Chameleon. Brush it on. There we go. Clean my brush and now continue with my nice other Chameleon. Okay, so the video stopped recording. So what I did was I went around with this color. This is another Chameleon and went around just to cover the edges as well. And now I'm going to mix up some black paste and some resin and pour it in there. It's that simple. Okay, so I've decided to just go with a deep color. I'm not sure how much this mold will take. I usually like measure it first, but I didn't do it this time. So anyway, I'm just going to get some of this new beautiful emerald teal. So how much do we need here? Not more than that, that's for sure. I'm just going to give it a really good stir. Scrape all that off. You always need to do that. Any dark color works with these chameleons, or any chameleons, black or any dark. But I tend to go for colors, dark colors, rather than the black. So I'll make sure that this is stirred in really, really well. And I've heated up my resin to make it nice and workable, nice and thin. This is a Platinum 360 Plus. It's a fast setting resin, but look at this color. Don't even know if you can see that. This is the new emerald teal. It's a metallic, so made at the Le'Rez studio, so it's all pretty unique and authentic. And you can check out the international distributors because not everybody can order through Australia. The shipping is really expensive, so that's why we have our lovely distributors so that you can order through them. Now let's give it a go. Anyway, let's go. This is going to be very, very simple. Just a pour, and that's it. I can even do it with my left hand. Watch. Ooh. I suppose I don't have to fill it all the way to the top. But alright, so that was 75 grams, and I've got about, so that's about 50 milliliters in there. What's that? About an ounce and a half. And that is that. That's enough for that. But look at that gorgeous color. Check it out. Oh, it's coming out blue. It's not. It's teal. It's like a metallic teal. It's quite beautiful. I don't know. Okay, so the video stopped again. So what I did was I sprayed it with a little bit of alcohol. I let it sit and evaporate. And then I went in with my torch just to pop the bubbles, the rest of the bubbles coming up. And what you can see there is just a little bit of pigments that have floated up in the air, floated up the top. So I'll be floating in the air soon if I don't get my act together. That's that. So I'm going to leave that aside and see what I can do with the rest of my little bit of resin that I left in there. So I'll see you soon when this is ready to demold. Bye for now. Good morning. I already demolded her and she is magnificent. Let me spin her around for you. Look. Look, look, look. How pretty. And I just love the chameleons. I don't know if you can see the color change on there. Because they're all different. Not all of them are chameleons. The middle here is. This guy here. Oh, so, and definitely the, see how that's kind of turning bluish. And on the side here. Wow, I really love it. I love it. So I have these molds. I don't have many of them, but they're really for like soap making, things like that. But they make a really pretty paperweight, don't you think? What a nice gift this would be. Now I better figure out which pigments I've used for the chameleons and put them in the description so that you can order them if you like them. But look at that. That blue one is amazing. Violet blue. Oh, thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now. Okay, so a little bit of adjustment. What I did was I had a little bit of leftover resin, so I just sort of dipped my finger in it and painted these just with my finger, just to kind of bring these flowers to life and my little dragonfly. And then I added these little iridescent beads. They're beautiful and iridescent. So only 3. I don't know, I always go in 3s somehow. So now what I want to do is I want to sort of just get a little bit more of this resin on my finger, like that, because it works as a glue, and maybe do a couple of, oh, that nearly happened. So what I want to do is get some of these little micro beads. I actually take my gloves off for this one. They are tiny. Can't even pick them up with this. But I'll try. I just want to drop a couple there and there if I can. I can't even see what I'm doing. They're so small. Might have to use my fingers and then look sideways so that I can see. You can definitely see something happening. It's like little droplets, and they fall straight into the. And a couple maybe there. There's not some of them will fall off because I don't have resin everywhere. So I'll leave it like that. I think that looks really cute now. So that they're these. They will be in the shops, very soon. But here she is. Oops, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Come on. Zoom. So you can see with those little drops how cute they are. I'll see if I can come up a bit without. Can you see them? Anyway, I'll take a photo. A better photo so you can see it. And that is it now. I really love it. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Bye.